loads properly first.
Yeah. It doesn't work for.
Hoping it works, that'd be nice.
Seeing if it works. See, I don't know. It's a bit hard to find out if it works or not on Twitter because everybody's just automatically tweeting that they're live streaming, so that you can't find anything about it. I'm streaming Fortnite. I'm streaming Apex. I'm streaming Fortnite. I'm streaming Fortnite.
Tell Bowen to come on PlayStation.
Charlie really wants you here, you know. Yeah. I mean, I know you said you were doing something, but yeah. How much do you want him there?
If you don't join but continue to talk to Peggy, I'm going to get very mad.
He said if you don't join, he's going to get mad. But are you going to rep Bully Ray?
I will rep Bully Ray.
He will rep Bully Ray.
I've never repped someone other than Unce before, so you should understand that's a real honour and come on this instant.
Yeah, he said because he's never repped anyone besides Unce, you should consider it a real honour and join this instance.
I think I heard what he said and I'm quite happy by it.
The things he'll do for MCMG. I mean, if it means one thing, it looks like the streaming works.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah.
Should we add a pay-per-view here, or should we wait for that?
Well, we could just simulate one of the weeks in between, you know, just so we have 4 of them and we don't have to set up the pay-per-view again.
I mean, we started here, not there anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, let's just leave it the way it is.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Then it's that.
Real fake marriage, yeah. Alright.
We can make it an NXT takeover show.
Yeah, but what does it mean by pay-per-view match in NXT TakeOver Philadelphia?
I'm not sure, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, but since we deleted NXT as a brand, we can't exactly find out.
Well, they're just the free agents.
Stupid brick boys! Stupid brick boys!
He's just muted himself on there, so I imagine he'll be here in a sec.
Okay, good.
And to paraphrase my father, fact.
Random US? Nah. Should we take it over to Britain?
Extreme Rules coming right from Dublin.
I love that.
You could have just done check all then uncheck all.
I like that. USA, other. Going to Belfast? Oh, Belfast or Dublin or Northern Ireland or Northern Ireland.
You can't use. You got NAT with him. Just rejoin then. Yeah. Ah!
Hello.
Yeah, that sounds like that works. Yeah, we just have the Brick Boys open just so we can see it live while, you know.
Yeah, Brick Boys, baby.
I'm pretty sure I have one of these things for my phone as well, so maybe I'll try using it for Conquest so it's better for commentating.
I love that. All 3 of us can live commentary. And how long have you 2 been doing your shows for?
And look, we hardly use Discord for a lot of the time that we've done Conquest.
Okay. Right, yeah, first...
I got s'mores flavored cereal here.
Oh,
More cereal.
disgusting. Absolutely
Yes, we
appalling
have
behaviour.
SmackDown.
Fuck up, you fucking whore.
Alright,
Are we ready for
I mean,
SmackDown?
should we review last week real quick? We had
Do you want to review last week?
we should. I still haven't got a name
Yesterday,
for
yeah.
Scream is Back and Seth Rollins Velveteen Dream.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was eating my cereal. What did you say?
We have a rock band featuring Braun Strowman and Rusev called Scream is Back, and they defeated the team of Seth Rollins and Velveteen Dream,
Also known as Free MB.
also known as 3MB. The match following that was a 6-woman battle royale where the women who won would be transferred over to SmackDown Live because we don't want no sweaty tryhards on our roster. Following that was a wonderful triple threat steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, the odds were in the Tyler's favour, of course, because Tyler Breeze stood there and watched the rest of the fight go on and just stopped working. TylerBreeze.exe stopped working.
Apparently, after they just discovered that he was in a state of shock.
Oh yes, and he had to be. He was like a statue, so he had to be carried off like one. And, it scared.
Did it just say Dublin, Ireland for anyone else?
It did. That was about 5 minutes ago. There's no delay on the stream for us. Why are you saying this?
Yeah. I was gonna say, you just got it in here.
Yeah.
It wasn't showing anything except for the fact
Your
that
voice
it
is
was
on
Dublin.
Discord again.
Stop. Get it
Shut
off.
up, slut.
There we are. Right. So you're watching through Discord, yes?
I am, yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Mute yourself.
I did. I unmuted
Alright,
myself.
there we are. Alright, well that was a funny bit, but continuing on from my tangent of Tyler Breeze in a state of shock, it scared Roderick Strong so much that he came out separately from the rest of Shock the System. Now, was this a power move by Roderick establishing himself as the leader of Shock the System? We found out later in the match that, of course, is not true because he almost made his team lose.
Either he forgot the name of the Undisputed Era or he just
Ah,
renamed
the
it.
Undisputed Era. No, I'm renaming the Shock the System, okay?
So, do me a favor and put your hand in front of the camera.
I've got nothing funny to
I just
put
gotta
up.
see if you're like. I just gotta see it from like Discord's not fucked. Okay, I see it. That's not even your hand.
What do you mean? That's my fist.
What was that?
That was my fist.
What?
That was my fist.
Okay. You fucked up fist.
I broke my door down, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, carrying on, the main event. Wait, no, we didn't talk about Finn Balor. Right, Finn Balor. There's rumours going around that he's been sneaking his way over to SmackDown for a bit. That he's going to compete on both shows, and I hope that's not the case at all. So just to make sure, I put him up against the Undisputed Era, now newly named Shock the System, in a handicap match, 3-on-1. That, of course, he lost. So, to everyone's surprise.
I mean, he did have it won, but the ref just screwed him.
Yes, maybe there's a rematch in the future. I mean, they haven't been called up from anywhere. What's NXT?
What?
We don't know what that is. We just have free agents. We have the free agents lounge is what they're called.
No, it's just David Starr.
Oh,
David
yes.
Starr just wrestles the air for an hour.
JV Wrestling.
Speaking of wrestling in the air for an hour, the main event of Daniel Bryan versus Samoa Joe was won by Sin Cara.
Yeah.
Shut the door.
What door? We're outside.
We're outside.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for the event to start. We are crowd members. We don't actually run the place. We're just critics. We are Dave Meltzers, but we actually like the...
Hi, it's me, Brian Alvarez.
Hello, Brian Alvarez.
Alright, Louis, would you like to take control since this is your brand's pick?
Well, I don't think you can share play and stream.
Oh, I mean, take control verbally. I'll be pressing the buttons of sorts. Explain this. What the fuck is this?
I just wanted to do a fatal 4-way match, and you know,
There.
originally it was gonna be something different, but then I thought, you know what, let's see if Big Show can really win, or if it's just the fact that I would put him against a singular small guy.
Let's see if Big Show can can fly around like the cruiserweights, shall we?
Yeah. Big Show fits in perfectly in this match. We all remember the Big Show revolution from 4 years ago.
Was that not Mark Henry?
I can't see what the fuck you're talking about.
Huh?
Is he eating
I
his
can't
cereal?
see what the fuck's talking about.
So,
Okay, so now I see
fast
there's
or
a
normal?
fatal.
How would you like fast or normal?
Have it fast since it's a fatal 4-way. It might end a bit quicker than 20 minutes.
To be fair, that tag team match almost took up half the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live. I'm Brian Alvarez.
I just decided to put 3 of our greatest mid-carders and the God himself in a fatal 4-way.
I can't believe you're
Man,
referring
you're really
to Jack
giving up the game of
Gallagher
time.
as a god.
Oh yeah, okay, 2 gods.
Oh, I hope you don't mean Andrade, because we voted for Brexit, remember? Excuse me.
Maybe into the match.
There's no smoke allowed in
Alright.
the building. I saw that shit.
My phone was blocking the start button. We're not in the building. Now we're in the building. We just got in. The match is about to start.
Wow, Brian Alvarez here late for Wrestling Observer Newswire.
There's that guy who's not with the company. Is this even his motion? I swear he had something different.
I'm not sure.
Maybe. Okay,
Twitter.
The following contest
It could
It's
be
weird
Neville's.
because, you know, it's weird because I thought that he was meant to be, you know, a heel in this game.
weighing in at 100.
To be fair, I don't think the WWE knew what they were doing with Hideo, let alone the game developers.
Hideo didn't even know what he was doing with Hideo.
No, he's had such poor luck since the start. He was supposed to be called up for around WrestleMania and then got injured.
Yeah. Can't see anything. There it's back.
Charlie,
Because-
stop doing that. I see it.
Connection played
What are you
up
gonna
for a
do?
sec.
I'm gonna blow my vape into your face.
He's dueling in the house.
Hideo Itami has died.
I don't duel.
He's dueling in the
I don't.
arena.
It's not a duel. It's not a duel, man.
I was never allowed around Daniel's house again. But that's fine. I got my own jewel anyway.
And
Look,
here's
it's
the
Jack Gallagher.
first,
Time to play some royalty-free music for Jack Gallagher.
weighing in at 167 pounds. Gentlemen, Jack Gallagher.
Jack, my boy. We get copyright stricken by like just saying their names.
Probably.
Right, just saying the name Jack.
I can't wait for Simon Gotch to copy strike this video through his likeness.
I'm surprised that he didn't get copyright strikes for having Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate. Well, he's the Intercontinental Champion, so not much can be said. Yet that's the first champion in this universe mode, by the way, Bowen. It was a match between Tyler Breeze, Tyler Bate, and another.
Tyler.
Who was the other one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano. I'm sure they'll
That
be
sounds
placed
great.
poorly in the power rankings next week.
Yeah, I wonder how the power rankings will shape up.
Oh, look at Cien Almas.
I can somewhat predict how well it will be, to be honest.
I hope Otis Dozovic stays at number 1.
1 second. That's better. Excuse me?
Haha.
Just wanted to hear my broadcast colleagues better, that's all, because the sound is very loud.
Yeah, everyone in this arena, this arena that has a high capacity, only sold about 12 tickets. It's pretty loud for me.
Yeah, I've put my second AirPod in, so we should be good. See, I didn't even hear Bowen when he shouted that.
I love you, Andrade!
All I heard was the English Defence League next to me. What's his name? Tommy Robinson, was it?
Ah!
Well then,
It's Tuesday, my dudes.
probably picked up like 4 times at once.
Yeah.
I think my internet has just killed itself with being in 2 calls at once. Why are you laughing?
I reckon the top of the power rankings for Raw, and I can see this being a strong possibility, could be Braun Strowman.
Charlie, look at your screen.
Why camera, buddy?
He had a good performance last time. I mean, there's not much that could be said about Andrade. Like his skill in the ring is unmatchable at times. And,
Yeah, shut up.
Even the
Andrade
best
sucks.
still lost.
but will it be able to match the
One of our top
giant
draft picks.
Big Show?
And standing 7 feet
Uh,
tall, weighing
You just
in
dipped.
at 385 pounds,
Oh
The Big Show.
no, we're back. It should be back. Is it back?
It's Boog Show. Boog Show!
Sideways, but
Boog!
What?
the
Bob
camera
show.
is recording the wrong way round.
I'm trying to turn it.
You good there, buddy?
Is it not horizontal?
Very production be like. No, it's not. I mean, this I can still make out what's happening, but
Titantron sucks.
Is that
okay, there
better?
we go.
Alright.
Yeah, that we go.
Titantron fucking sucks.
Fatal 4-way.
Yeah. Didn't even have enough time to talk about my power rankings as well.
I mean, this Fatal 4-way, all it really has going into it is, I guess, just the potential future contention at some sort of title. I guess it's just power rankings in a sense. That, yeah.
Nice.
Jack Gallagher just got fucking killed.
It's really to just prove who should be moving on in SmackDown and moving up the ladder.
Hey, where are you illegally streaming this episode of SmackDown to?
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube.com/mindlesslife.
Yes.
Thanks, dog.
Oh, Big Show's
Recording on
been
my
just
not
taking
too
control
bad.
of this match as expected from the giant, the beast in this match.
As expected from the best wrestler in this ring.
As expected as the man who still weighs more than all 3 competitors in the rest of the ring combined.
I mean, I don't know.
Where?
Andrade.
We're ignoring
It's the
Andrade's
Big Show.
thickness, okay.
Why is
The
it
fact they
in
just yeeted Big Show out of the ring.
That's true. I can see these two going forward in a very heated rivalry, back and forth, to prove which one really does deserve the title. Big.
Big
Big
guy.
Hideo.
Big. Yes.
Big Jack.
Oh, Jack Gallagher just kicking Hideo up the arse, like he's already received from the WWE when he was fired.
A move that was innovated by Henny.
Yes.
The Paul Windsor block.
Fun fact, Hideo Itami actually invented the GTS move, and CM Punk stole it from him.
CM
Yeah.
Punk is
Fucking
always known that
stupid
for it.
Abrams Toy Show
ones
stole
that-
that from him. Fucking GTS wrestling. stupid
And everyone's
ass.
like, Lamau, Hideo stole the GTS from CM Punk. CM Punk's my favourite wrestler. Did you see Kevin Owens do a CM Punk like pipe bomb?
I
wasn't
can't.
even, like-
I can't read the comments on the stream if you can read them out for
All
me.
I said was big boy.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was someone actually watching. Oh, Jack moved out the ring and back in just in time. True professional.
I was gonna say, as the underdog, the Big Show could have had this one.
Oh, right behind Big Show's back, Andrade just low blowed Hideo Itami. Oh, they're giving him the revival treatment. Bowen, stop commenting. I can't see what you're putting.
I'm trying to alert the authorities of how you're illegally streaming this episode.
Shut up. I think
Don't look like that.
Big Show and Andrade are the two to look out in this match.
I think that Big Show's the one you gotta look at.
Excuse me. What? What just happened?
I don't know, but I guess that Andrade's won.
But how?
I
What?
don't understand how, but I guess that it's good for Andrade, as this goes to show that he can very well contend with the greatest
That's
of all
me
time.
at an indie show
despite not
slapping the
being
apron for Andrade.
Well, we found out who the jobber of your brand is, that's for sure.
Yeah, fucking Big Show, stupid ass.
Shut up. Shut up, you.
See, I was distracted with Big Show. I didn't actually get to see the move that finished it all, but it wasn't even a move to Hideo.
What was
a move
it?
to the Big Show.
So how did
It was a
Hideo
leg
end up
sweep
on the
Big
floor?
Show. I think he got speared by the Big Show, honestly.
Oh, right, ah.
He got
Well, that
speared
explains
and
it.
then like, other shit.
Oh, such a heel move by Andrade, taking the Big Show's finisher onto Jack Gallagher and just pinning Jack Gallagher and throwing the Big Show out the ring.
But he didn't pin Jack Gallagher.
Andrade did. Oh, it was Hideo. It must have been Hideo. Ignore me. Either way,
It was Jack Gallagher, yep.
Andrade stole
Hideo
the
top
victory in that
top of
match.
hurry.
Yeah, here we have one of the first round matches for our World Championship tournament.
Oh really? Oh, that's a cool duo to fight off first. Is this like a round robin type thing, or is it just a standard
Single
climbing up the ladder?
elimination.
Single elimination.
God damn it, why is this the first round match, Peggy? Your booking's bad.
Shut.
I'm just kidding, I love you.
Coming out first, the Iceman.
Kevin Taylor!
Right. Now we both had this happen.
So that's a fancy belt he's wearing. I don't know what shop he
Hey,
got
it's the
out from.
Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander. I can't believe he already won the tournament.
His way to the ring. From Charlotte,
We're gonna have to confiscate that off him.
weighing in at
Yeah, we deleted the brand, so why does he actually have the title on him?
Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric.
That's how the universe is meant to work. If
I'm
the
not
brand
sure.
doesn't exist, then they won't enter with the belt.
Either way, he's gonna get a hefty fine after the show.
Watch him win the entire tournament, and then he's like, yeah, bitch!
If he wins the tournament, he can keep that belt, and he can be Iceman 2 belts.
We'll make our main championship the Cruiserweight Championship if he wins the whole thing.
Is that canon? You're only gonna have your main championship be exclusive to cruiserweights. That means the
No, everyone
Big Show
should
will
win
not
it.
be
It
in.
doesn't look like the Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh right, well, that would be peculiar.
Can't wait to have Big Show
The
win it,
WWE
honestly.
Cruiserweight Championship and the Big Show fucking won it.
Oh
I thought it
wow,
came plus,
Alistair just
Alistair
shocking
Black
turn
just
of events.
teleported into the ring.
He's teleported into the ring. It's almost like his entrance was going to be very long.
Whoa, holy shit.
Oh, chain wrestling. That's the first time in the universe mode we've seen this. I hope this is some exciting exchanges between the two.
And a
Yes.
mushroom stomp from Alistair Black starts it off.
Oh shit, that man got stopped.
Now kicks to the back of Cedric Alexander from Alistair Black. No, he's turning in.
That's not
he's just
Cedric
kicked him up on
Alexander,
the-
Peggy, that's the Iceman.
Shit, forgot.
Alistair Black, known for his striking. Cedric Alexander, known for his
Ice and
nothing,
powers.
nothing specific, actually.
And that spinning jumping knee from Alistair Black.
He's known for wearing
Cedric
belts he
Alexander,
shouldn't
known for his
have.
heart.
Wearing,
What?
wearing belts he hasn't won yet.
Yeah.
Known for his staff.
No, we can't say that.
That's a cruiserweight title, specifically.
Bowen referring to a black man as known for being a theft, or I'm not sure about that one,
Cedric
Chief.
Alexander
Did he just
was
kick up
trained-
out of that pin?
Cedric Alexander was trained by
I don't know, honestly, I was concealing my
trained by
vape.
Jake Manning.
That was dope from Cedric.
I'm glad you spotted it, because I didn't.
Ooh, Cedric doing the bird taunt, bird taunt.
Caca.
You have Discord up. Watch Discord. Why are you watching the stream? It's delayed.
Because Discord doesn't fucking show anything, it like freezes.
That's fine. Fine, you can just be our
It's
Cullen.
still frozen
You,
on Andrade in the fucking corner.
has that happened for you, Louis?
Cedric Alexander with Alistair Black on his shoulders. It hits
Oh.
for
He
that
can
move.
see it, I don't know why he can see it.
You're just gonna have to be the speaks a load of waffle commentator. Then we'll be the ones
And he
reporting
hits
the
the same
action
move.
live.
Fucking leaving the fucking call. Fuck you, brick boys.
Cover from Alexander. Alistair Black with the kick out at one once again.
I'll just be the facts guy. You guys need to talk about the match.
Yeah. That's what we really need. Is
How much does
facts.
Cedric Alexander need this win tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
So who do we
Cedric
reckon is going to
Alexander.
win in this matchup here?
Well,
I'm sorry, I
at first
couldn't
was
hear
vouching
you. I was
that
reading
could
my
have been
material.
Alistair, but Cedric has really been bringing the fight to Alistair Black so far.
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
he got fucking destroyed at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to you there, Chief, but now he's fighting back.
It looked like Alistair Black was going for the Dragon Sleeper combination, which made me think, this match might be much shorter than I had anticipated.
Yeah, Alistair can't maintain his poutine. That's just how I imagine Bowen spoke for some reason. He's Canadian now.
What?
Cedric Alexander with the handspring, right into the head scissors and the kip up.
Wait, what did you say?
Don't worry about it, eh?
Seriously, what the fuck did you say? I wanna know!
Cedric Alexander with Alistair Black over halfway across the ring, pulling up to his feet. He nearly takes out the fucking ref.
Fuck
He's
him up, Cedric!
improvising.
Man can backflip and do his cannot springboard to save his life.
Oh! Great evasion tactics there from Alistair.
By great
Pretending
evasion,
like he
just
was
standing
groggy,
there.
just to move out of the way.
Alistair Black
Cedric
Evasion
Alexander for the
100, Illusion 100.
The back suplex again from Cedric Alexander.
It would be very
That was
impressive
lifting.
if Cedric managed to pull this match back after that. Oh, admittedly
So
for the
sad.
freak out.
Like
One,
Alistair could have just picked
two.
it from there.
Oh, I'd
Alistair
kick
Black
out.
kicking out at 2 from a big manoeuvre right there.
It's called a fucking face buster, by the way.
Cedric taking
I
his
didn't know what
time.
exactly they called it because I'm
Steel
stupid.
barrel flapjack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Attempted a
reversing it.
lumbar check, got counted into a bulldog. This could be what Alistair Black needs.
I reckon Alistair could take this back, the comeback is on.
Oh
Mark-
shit, he hit him with the oh shit!
Counter in the lumbar check. Cedric's obviously got to think twice before going for that again.
Maybe you just shouldn't let him hit a fucking bulldog out of it this time.
Do it quicker. Oh,
Oh shit.
Alistair Black's going for it.
Oh no.
But Cedric Rowe wants him.
Black
Fuck him
mask.
up, Alan!
Alistair Black. Into the cover.
Cover. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Kicking
Cedric
out at
Alexander
2.
kicking out of the black mass.
Are we just gonna repeat?
Black this boo!
Are we just gonna say the same things but in our own way? One of us has to take control of this. I'll let you take control.
I got
And a
this.
black mass again.
Cedric Alexander!
Wow. Out of nowhere. It's
Give him
Cedric
the
Alexander.
give him the performance of a lifetime right here against Alistair Black!
Cedric kicking out again from the black mass.
Alistair's
That's my boy!
pissed.
And now he's just getting back up. Only to just get clobbered back down.
Alistair is not happy.
Cedric with the counter now, probably when he needs it most, but surely Alistair Black has just made enough of a difference in this bout. The tilt-a-wall backbreaker.
Unlucky by Alistair, went to hit the ropes to gain more momentum and just counterproductively got himself caught up in that tilt-a-whirl.
Pulling his opponent to his feet. Don't know what he could go for here.
Oh no.
He gets caught by Alistair with a running powerbomb into the corner and a cover. Obviously the reference to getting a rope break.
The aggression of Alistair.
And Alistair
Oh.
Black with a running knee. Could have probably knocked him out right there. Right there. And no, it doesn't look like so. It looks like he's going for it yet again.
What happened to the facts man talking about facts and not reacting to things 20
Black
seconds
man.
later?
Black mess. Into a cover again. 1, 2.
What?
Cedric kicking out of a third black mass. Got to give credit to the toughness of Cedric Alexander, but obviously he can only go so far.
I told y'all.
He's 3 black
I
masses
told
down
y'all
and
he's
no
going for
longer
his
chest.
heart.
Is Discord working for you now?
No,
Oh,
I'm still commentating though.
okay. Alistair went for a moonsault and just got knees dug straight into him.
You gotta think that by technicality, Alistair is so far ahead now.
I don't know,
I mean,
what type of fucking...
I mean, if this was a UFC fight, Alistair would be winning off of judges' rules, but there's no judges' rules in the rules of wrestling.
Still down the first fall to a finish.
Alistair
Unless it's like, you know,
waiting for him, just like a
Bullbar
possum
face
almost.
once again. I think he's going for it again.
I don't
He's
know
going
if
to
that's
try
a
this
smart
time for a
strategy
lumbar
by
kick.
Cedric.
Reversed.
Counter from Alistair Black might not have been a lumbar check with that waist lock, but then our back suplex from Alistair. Well, Cedric was again. Cedric's taken so much of a beating in this match, but he manages to avoid the knee. But nevertheless, Alistair Black still finding the advantage out of that.
This has been a great
He's gone for
matchup
it
so
again.
far. I have to give credit. Although I despise the SmackDown brand with pure and utter red hatred.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The cover off the running knee from Alistair. 2, 3. Alistair Black wins. Despite all the black masses, he wins it off of that running knee and qualifies for the second round of the WWE Championship.
It's okay. It's okay. We bumping him up to heavyweight. New Japan style.
We can't fault Cedric for that performance though. That was
a grade A performance. The resilience and toughness on him goes to show that despite losing in the first round, he was very well proven can be a main event.
we'd appreciate that type of commitment to the cause over on Raw. So Cedric, if you're willing, Batty
Fuck
boy.
up, bitch.
I don't
You-
think he is, really.
Boeing, do you want to be fighting not professional? I meant at least let me talk.
What's up? It's me, Mr. No Brand, Independent Jones.
You are the brand leader to the free agents. How's that?
What's up? It's me, Independent Jones.
That means he has the most
Sloppy dime.
freedom out of all of us.
What?
That means you have way more freedom than we do.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
Alright, I
we
guess
got-
on the
We got Okada on our show now.
Peyton Royce versus Becky Lynch. Now, have we already gone through 3 matches?
This is the third match.
I swear I only saw 4 matches on your card for some reason.
We have a 5th match.
Alright, okay, that's good to hear.
Don't worry, our main event isn't Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn.
I was about
Those
to
two,
say.
believe it or not, aren't actually in the World Championship tournament.
Now, are we going to give one of these a jobber entrances?
I mean,
Why
there's
does it
only
say
2
11
entrants.
/ 7? Oh, it's 7-11.
Of all the people that you could have given the jobber entrance,
Hey, I don't make the decisions, right?
yeah, you didn't let me make a decision.
It was Vince.
Yeah, I guess Becky Lynch is coming out here now.
I'm sure they want to go on a hot streak coming into Extreme Rules where they'll be in their hometown of Dublin, Ireland.
Why did you say they and there?
Because I don't use specific pronouns because it's 2019.
Yeah, who knows what Becky wants to identify by right now.
A man.
I'ma call it shithead. Look at shithead.
I mean, after all, she's got to go on a hot streak after her man and his boyfriend didn't win on Raw.
You
Oh,
look like shit.
Of course, 3MB for the team of the man and the man's man.
Did they lose?
They did lose. They lost
Fucking
to...
awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, they did?
That was a very quick cover attempt from Becky Lynch. I don't think that she should be underestimating, especially Peyton Royce like that. The main roster, or the actual roster.
Oh,
might-
crucifix roll up. That's I'm getting the replay here.
Whoa.
My monitor's the broken one.
Hurricane Rana from Peyton Royce.
So is the commentary lines you're throwing out.
What?
You called Becky Lynch shithead and proceeded to shout shithead.
Woo!
Irish whip from Peyton Royce.
Spear. That's
from
what
Peyton,
finished the
that's
fatal four-way.
Only a minute after it was hit, though.
Peyton obviously taking lessons from the Big Show here, ladies and gentlemen.
I think these two in the first ever women's match for SmackDown, either woman is going to want to make great contention for the women's championship.
But only if it's Peyton.
Of course, they have a tough ladder to climb with the other two women and all.
The other three
The
women.
other two women.
The other three women, I thought.
Bowen, what are you doing?
ABC shall lend you some people.
Have you
Just kidding.
have you ate that cereal?
I'm still eating it.
Alright.
What even is the time over there? You're going to be having cereal. Then again, I don't have cereal
It's
in most days.
5:27 p.m.
I usually have cereal at like 4 p.m. if I ever have it.
Exactly, Peggy. Exactly.
Peyton on her shoulders, bringing her to the ropes. With a stun gun across the ropes to Peyton Royce.
That's what she's got to do. She's outclassed technically, so she has to go with what works. You know what I mean?
Fun
Where you
fact,
see,
although Becky Lynch was born in Dublin, Ireland, they were made on a SmackDown brand, which is why Bowen decided to call them a shithead.
Shithead!
Yes, right. What were you going to say, Louis? I rudely interrupted you.
I believe I was going to be saying something about Peyton Royce and that she is at a disadvantage in a sense because she has been kicked out of the Iconics.
Yes, that, I was hoping that's where you were going. Excuse me, Billy
nice
Kay
German
has
suplex
control of that
earlier.
tag team. They're the real leader of the two.
I was trying to gather both of the Iconics, but I was told I was only allowed one or the other.
Damn, Vince.
I knew he would pick the weaker of the two as well, so...
What do you mean?
Yeah. Anyways.
Billy Kay is better.
No.
Like, I
So
used to
we had
hate
Sean
Billy Kay.
Spears on the free agency last year.
Who?
Sean Spears. Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, that guy.
Peyton's
Getting heels
husband.
kicked from Peyton as she goes into the cover on Becky. Only getting a 1 count, but Becky getting the kick out.
He must have not been that impressive for none of us to pick him.
We got Sean Spears on.
Yeah, according to this game, he was only in the WWE for a couple of years.
Catch the free agency on Fire Pro. I mean, watch this right now, SmackDown
And a
Live.
trifecta of suplexes from Peyton Royce for the cover. Only getting the 2 before Becky gets the shoulder up.
Bowen is just that YouTuber who collabs with other YouTubers just to plug his own shit about every 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Guys, watch my vlog. I mean, great channel.
Go listen to the Squid Tank podcast.
Good Tank Podcast, episode 7. coming out
Yeah,
soon.
now the Power Slam.
Louis was part of episode 5 and 6, I believe.
I think I was part of episode 3 and...
3 and 6.
Yeah.
3 and 6.
Yeah.
I have been a part of none.
German
You on
suplex
an
from the corner from Becky
Like,
Lynch.
actually, no, no,
I'm saying that
I
since
think Becky
episode
might be
1.
looking to finish it right about now.
I actually have.
Oh, of course, Becky didn't put...
Grabbing Peyton without the disarmer locked in.
Becky Lynch with the arm in hand.
Peyton Royce tapping out to the disarmer. Becky Lynch gets the win.
An impressive
This
victory.
is what I hate about wrestling these days. Her arms, she didn't do her arm training this week. There was no attacks to the arms previously whatsoever.
Peyton Royce had like much more offense, if you ask me. I feel like Peyton had it going for the
That's
majority.
okay.
of the match.
Let me get out of kayfabe real quick. Like, that's all of Becky's matches. It's just like no work on the arm whatsoever. She just grabs the disarmer and they tap instantly. That's just it.
Excuse me, did I allow you to exit out kayfabe? You must ask permission
Yeah.
first.
No, I just said I'm gonna do that real quick.
Okay.
Free agency. We we independent.
If I was booking SmackDown, I would put the entire women's roster into a round robin, and then the top 2 people with the most amount of wins would compete at the pay-per-view for the championship. Whether that's a good idea or not.
Round robin.
You know, when they all fight each other once.
Don't talk to me about round robin. I've already had some bad history with that.
Oh, okay.
Here is your
Oh yeah. Conquest Wrestling on YouTube.
The SmackDown brand seems to be a lot more controlled compared to Raw, I will admit that. So far not seemed to be any questionable outcomes.
Nah, and also you can't deny that incredible bout earlier between Cedric Alexander and Aleister Black.
Oh, of course. But now, moving
And obviously
on.
now he's got this match coming up as we've got Sami Zayn taking on Roman Reigns.
We have the male equivalent of the previous match. Mostly just by hair colour.
Just call Peyton Royce fucking Roman Reigns?
Just hair colour. All the fans immediately cheering along with the theme that we can't hear for Sami Zayn. A great a cappella that I hope doesn't get us copy striked.
Can we copy strikes?
Copyright striked.
Let's go! Dud.
Shut up, Louis, I'll turn your monitor off.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that those moments. People will turn off my monitors on live television for Podcast Wrestling on YouTube. Check it out.
Oh my fuck.
I do that.
I do that.
Sami Zayn's got a tough challenge at him tonight. He's facing the big dog, Roman Reigns. What do you guys think that Sami Zayn...
You cut off.
Hey, cut my mic mid-sentence. What do you guys think Sami Zayn needs to do to beat the big dog, Roman Reigns, here tonight?
Kick him in the head and kick him a lot.
Yes. Lock in the disarmer.
Take most of the offense and lock in the disarm.
Yes.
The one thing I like about Sami Zayn's entrance is he takes a bow to the crowd before jumping in the ring.
Dinner.
Dud!
And here comes the big dog.
I shall be playing Roman Reigns' new theme on my guitar.
Okay, keep doing that. Keep doing that, okay? Keep doing that. Alright? Keep playing that. Keep going. You keep going.
Now you've been copy strike.
No, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. I got you.
I feel like this is a great theme for Roman Reigns.
Keep on playing!
Because, you know, wherever you are, I'm gonna find you.
There we go. I did it. You hear that? Ooh!
Yeah.
Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns just starts breaking it down, developing in the frets. It's Henry, so don't you be. The match between Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns begins.
Both men here gonna have to do a lot if they want to get a win over the opponent.
Sami Zayn
Both
actually
men
has
are-
the opening
both-
offense.
both
He's already
men
got
are
Roman on the ground.
red hot.
The crowd cheering Olay for Sami Zayn. Well,
They're just saying, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Don't worry, Roman. They're just chanting, ooh,
They're not booing you.
Chanting "Ooh, man."
Yes.
Roman. Wow.
Wow.
Hey, Peggy.
Hello.
I'm gonna PM you something.
Alright. I don't know where you're going to be sending it, but
Hey commentators, call the match.
Oh yes.
Hey, welcome back to SmackDown Live here as Roman Reigns is taking on Sami Zayn in a match that, is this the main event?
Roman Reigns has like been dying a lot of this.
No, don't tell me if it was the main event or not, that's cool.
Splash in the corner. Went for a gut wrench attempt of sorts, but now he's been caught into a half and half suplex from Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn's been looking red hot during this match. He's giving
from Sami.
He's giving the work to
We get it, he's red hot because he's ginger. Shut up.
Aha!
Sami Zayn. I'm getting a 1 count before Roman gets the shoulder up.
As a Canadian, continue fighting.
Sami Zayn now going to the top rope. Wonder what he's going for here. Goes for a splash attempt, but Roman with the knees up manages to counter it.
Oh, was that a belly to belly? God, I've scratched the eyes.
He went for a belly to belly and he took the eyes out, and now he's going for a, not quite the roll up, but he went for something.
A tilt-a-whirl small package, I believe.
Yep, that sounds about right. Now Roman taking Sami into the corner.
Haluva kick by Sami Zayn.
Now a half and half suplex.
It's called a, yeah, it's actually called that.
Every big boot is just a haluva kick.
Tries to clothesline him over, but Roman Reigns managing to counter with a flapjack on the ropes.
Oh, that's got to be it.
2, not quite a 2 count. It came close. 2 count.
No,
I mean, no matter where, surprisingly enough, where Roman Reigns tries to make a start, Sami Zayn seems to have it covered, but now that might change as Roman Reigns managed to counter that back with suplex.
it's quite back and forth, this matchup.
It has been, yeah.
Oh,
Roman
never mind.
hits the spear now. Goes into a cover. 1, 2. Sami Zayn getting the kick out at 2.
An early
Get
2.
on there, Sami!
Could have been a close one. He was trying to pull Sami to his feet. Sami with the counter and the jawbreaker. It goes for a drop kick, even not a suplex. Stuff, I'm stupid.
Roman Reigns trying to end this match early and just could not. Sami Zayn hyping himself up for the crowd now.
Sami Zayn's now taking this match to the outside. He gets countered by Roman. I think Roman Reigns is now picking
A second belly to belly.
Yeah, belly to belly this time.
A fourth or fifth drop kick.
Again, Roman can't quite get the edge on this match. Sami
You guys
Zayn's
think Sami Zayn's got his hands full tonight against Roman Reigns? He's doing really well, but Roman can snap and destroy him at any moment.
That's what he always does.
Yeah, ooh-ah.
Ooh-ah, motherfuckers.
Ooh-ah, my big dogs.
Only getting the 2 count before Roman gets the shoulder up. Sami Zayn trying to keep himself level-headed now.
Is this match got any particular purpose?
I guess it's just a singles bout to just see where it can take either competitor.
Oh, it's not another round of the tournament.
No, that's our next matchup, which is the main event.
Oh right, what? I've been sorely mistaken. This is just
these 2 guys could have been in the tournament, yeah, but
So we don't push dogs or Canadians.
You see, Sami Zayn was brought into our brand after we had decided who was participating.
Oh, yes.
I think my review was funny.
So you're saying someone else from my brand would have been in this match if Sami was?
Also, Kevin Owens is coming out, probably to help his friend Kevin as well, coming to SmackDown.
Kevin!
After the original Raw.
This would have been very awkward if he was still on Raw. Oh, a roll up.
Sami Zayn rolling up Roman Reigns. 1, 2.
Oh,
Not quite. Sami Zayn doesn't quite fit.
I was going to say this would have been very awkward if Kevin was on Raw.
Kevin Owens just getting in the ring, and now is he gonna? What's he doing?
Getting a better
What's he
look for the
doing?
match.
Fuck him up, Kevin!
Kevin, what are you doing?
End that man! Sami, throw him in the ropes so he can do that!
Hi guys, I'm on SmackDown now.
I'm Kevin Owens and I'm on
I'm
SmackDown.
sick and tired of your fucking shit! I'm on SmackDown Live now!
I don't like how you sent Candice over for winning, so I'm joining her on SmackDown.
It's the Kevin and Candice show, baby!
Somebody bringing Kevin to the corner. Oh, Kevin. Roman.
Kevin is gone.
I know.
Hey guys, welcome to Kevin Bowens and Peggy Zayn.
Not sure if Sammy was looking to finish it right there, but Roman had it covered.
Had it coming?
He had it covered.
I'll never see it coming.
You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes.
Sami Zayn and this guy Roman Reigns is having a really great match here.
These two have had all sorts of movers covered with one another. Roman Reigns going for, I guess, this power bomb.
Or for the big dog bomb.
The big dog bomb, yeah.
The ooh-ah!
Ewinator.
It's Ooh-ah Nation.
That Superman punch practically shut the whole arena and it wins the match for him. Not a fucking spear. Okay, Roman.
Okay, Roman, I see how it is.
I come back from receiving a phone call that the gas is out at my house, and Roman Reigns just wins with a Superman punch.
I ran all the way to my home to get my phone.
I have to get my vape charger.
I had to get my machine.
Punch literally shook the whole arena though. No surprise it won. It probably caused a magnitude 6 earthquake at least.
Well, of course, Kevin Owens, we thought at this moment, just won the match for Sami. As he was about to walk off, that must be why he tried to interfere in a matchup and thought, nah, too late.
Must have been, yeah. Then he just ran in the ring and ran back out.
So I'm not sure what this means for Sami. What's next? Is he going to shout at Kevin?
He and Kevin obviously are allies and such. Whether it means much to them as a duo, I don't know, because Kevin didn't really come to much help with him.
No, I don't think they're quite on the same wavelength.
Not quite, no.
So we go to our next match, the main event, which is Pete Dunne versus AJ Styles.
I wonder who booked this shit.
Well, I mean,
someone's mad that the Brit Boys are getting a main event.
AJ Styles.
I put the 8 participants into a random seed thing, and then this
Okay,
is
now
one of the
Pekka,
matchups.
check your messages on the thing.
And the thing.
Yeah, if you can.
Now, will this match live up to Cedric versus Alistair, I wonder?
His way to the ring.
What about Roman versus Sami?
We'll ignore that.
205
Wait, like we're about to ignore the fact that he's got the belt in his mouth?
Well, to be fair, that's 2 belts for each company now.
Well,
2 belts for each company. I mean, yeah, you had tag belts, but you still had 2 different belts. That aren't part of your company come out.
Hey, look, it's us. It's WWE UK. That's me.
in all fairness, Pete Dunne has been going around the indie scene defending his WWE UK Championship. So
Yeah.
I can't fault him for that.
I got the insider scoop as the booker. He's gonna lose it to Drew Gulak.
Or,
Damn.
Why do
Gonna
you
lose it
think
to
we
one
put
off
him in
D&D then,
the
huh?
second UK Classic?
UK Classic.
Shut up.
there'll need to be a first for like,
Shut up! UK tournament thing. Why was he in the second one? Because he's winning the belt.
I heard that they don't want them.
sorry lads, I've got to help AJ out and create some smoke screens for him.
Damn it, I couldn't see it. Do it again.
Do it again, I wasn't looking.
And his opponent.
Ah, it's funny. Smoking's bad for you.
It is bad. Don't inhale things, kids. The only thing you should be inhaling is air. What are you laughing at?
It froze up again on the monitor.
You know what actually means something that demonstrates why SmackDown has more integrity to its brand than Raw? We're actually getting our main event.
That's coughing right there is Raw 9.
Excuse me. Sin
Hey,
Cara.
I'm sorry that Sin Cara didn't infiltrate my main event before it started, and therefore led to the end of the show.
Excuse me. I will make it. Do you want to do a brand invasion this early?
Yep, it's us, the free agents. We're here. It's just Ty Dillinger by himself.
I'm sure Sin Cara won't be happy to hear if that's what you've got to say.
Sin Cara and R-Truth. It's the boys.
Sin Cara can hear what he has to hear.
Let's get Sin Cara. I'll put his belt on Sin Cara. The Independent Championship. Yeah, we're fighting each other, by the way, Peg.
Yeah, I see it.
There's not a title match on the show, though, which is a surprise considering we've seen more belts on SmackDown than Raw.
But we don't have a champion crowned yet.
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we more or less see it as a work your way up rather than just, hey, we like you, have a shot.
I mean,
somebody
that's
firing
fair.
shots.
That's very fair. I can't argue with that. But we gave away the mid-card belt. That's the difference. The mid-card belt can't just be given to whoever the bumblefuck is there.
Well,
So what belts on which show, boys? I'm behind here.
Well, we have obviously the WWE Championship. We also have the European Championship, and then we also have the World Tag Team Championships. Can't forget the SmackDown Women's Championship, obviously, but hey.
Yeah, I already forgot about it. Okay, Charlie, you're good.
For what now? What's the question?
What titles are on your brand?
We have the Intercontinental Championship with the yellow backing.
Ooh!
We have the tag team titles from I think 09, and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Which ones? The red ones, the blue ones, or the pennies?
Not the pennies. The really nice ones that the Miz show had.
Red ones?
Yes.
Showmiz had both though.
Showmiz and Jericho both had both.
The red ones.
Yeah.
I believe SmackDown had the blue ones.
Yeah,
I think we
SmackDown
have
had
we have a different design than that. We might have those actually.
So is your world title the World Heavyweight Championship, or is it the Universal title?
It's the World Heavyweight Championship.
Good. This man has the best. He has the 2002 titles, except for the IC title.
IC is respectable though.
Yeah, but we still have a fine looking World Championship.
What is your mid-card belt, SmackDown General Manager?
We chose the European Championship.
Oh, that would. So if you sent the European to Raw, it would literally be the 2002 tag, like all of the championships in 2002. Yeah. And if you had like the old IC title design, I guess that's both brands, but still.
As far as I'm concerned with this match, by the way, AJ Styles has really been taking it to Pete Dunne.
They're giving it to each other, Dad.
I've more or less seen it in favour of AJ though. I'm not going to doubt that.
Yeah, because AJ Styles is good, but yeah.
Pete Dunne is good. Don't discredit
Who are you
Pete.
talking to?
Speaking of which, Pete Dunne actually about to hit the bitter end of AJ Styles, covering AJ. 1, 2.
Oh, that was.
Well, that was a very inadvertent ending. I thought that match was
Unsafe worker! Styles' head got caught on the ropes after that bitter ending. He has been taken to the hospital.
No, he hasn't. He's standing right there.
He's in the hospital right now. That's not the real AJ Styles.
Oh,
And a handshake from both men, obviously.
You don't want none. That's not the real one.
of course, Raw and SmackDown's main events contrasting one another. One filled with absolute disrespect, and the other respect.
But went really quick.
That did go really quick.
I do wish that we could have got a more sustained main event. Nevertheless, we got one.
Speaking of main event, you guys should have main event you show. The
Imagine.
brands fight each other.
Yeah. From that, we have quite easily seen that Pete Dunne and Aleister Black have both progressed to the next round of the WWE Championship tournament, and we've
That's gonna be
obviously
a
seen Andrade,
good
Cien
ass
Almas,
match.
Cien Almas, Becky Lynch, and Roman Reigns have all proven that they are worthy of contention for belts in the near future.
Wait, so does that mean Pete and Aleister are fighting for the belt?
No, it's there's 2 more first round matches.
The power
You gonna
rankings
fill
seem
me
to
in
have
there,
not
Booker Man?
updated yet.
I'm gonna
Who
wait
is
until-
that? With the mask?
We'll ignore that
Is
for
that our
now.
truth?
We'll ignore that for now. That was SmackDown. So, yeah. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Oh no,
Oh no.
I've just received a tweet from Sin Cara. He says, "Shut up, you blue cunts."
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure about you, Louis, but I'd watch out for your brand.